everyone? Sorry I hadn't really picked this up and did any recording in the last couple days. Was hurting really bad. My lower back was bothering me a lot for the last like 2-3 days. And it actually started on Sunday. If you could believe this, it started on Sunday when I was backing my truck up at the security job, and I was looking back to see if it was lined up with the fuel pump out there where we pump at in the Highlands, and I turned and my back popped. So it's not like I had any kind of cool story where I was lifting something, or I was helping somebody out, or I was pushing a car or something like that, but no, it was sitting in a vehicle, turning to my left to look back to see if it was lined up, and popped my back. And it wasn't like one of those, oh, this is going to feel great kind of things. It hurt so bad, man. I was actually so surprised by it that when I turned and it popped, I actually smacked my head against the windshield of the truck. And yeah, I think I was a little concussed after that, because it was such a surprise and a force that, it was just, I don't know, it was so stupid. And so I've been hurting all week. I was in a lot of pain. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Felt a little bit better yesterday. It was more of a soreness. Today I feel alright. It's more just, lingering soreness than anything, but yeah. Just here at the post office doing my thing. Of course, all the parcels are late today, so that's just gonna, being Friday, we don't work weekends. That's just all the stuff from today is gonna bleed over into the weekend, and then all the weekend deliveries is gonna bleed over into Monday, and then Monday's deliveries are always a mess because it's like build up. So it's just like gonna be 4 days worth of shit into one. So Monday's gonna suck, but I mean, what are you gonna do? It's just part of the job. It's part of the way things are right now. All that kind of shit. As for today's pretty light. Not much back there. Got a few things back there, but not much. Had a few things earlier, but extremely light day, like I said, because of the late deliveries. But yeah, I was having a great day until some of the people in these departments, man, they just really know how to piss you off and get to you. It's just, you tell them one thing and they completely do another, just because of the lack of communication between departments. I think could be the issue, but it's like, I wouldn't walk into somebody's classroom and try to act like I was an expert on their field of study. So it's like, why are you telling me how it's going to be with like the mail stream and all that kind of stuff? It's like, in this field, I'm the professional. I've been doing it. I know what's going on. Yeah, I know where the mail's supposed to go. So yeah, don't come into my house and tell me that you're an expert on things when you have no friggin' clue. But it's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just the way of the world, man. Just the way, because people think because I got an education and now I have the right to be lazy because I demonstrated that I had the drive to go get this education. Now I got this participation certificate on my wall. So yeah, I'm super smart. So I think we'd be a lot better off if people stopped acting like they're superior and start acting like human beings and treat everybody as they want to be treated. But that's just wishful thinking. Some people are just never going to be that way. They all think they're better either because of their education status, their money status, social status, all this kind of shit, that they think they're superior in whatever way. But that's just not the case. I'm here to tell you, truthfully and honestly, that's not the case. At the end of the day, you know what? We all share the same air. We all bleed red. I don't know what to tell you other than, try to be a better person. And some of the thing that causes a lot of friction between people is the fact that most people don't want to mind their own friggin' business anymore. We could do a lot better if we just try hard to be better people, and then just mind our own business. Those two things, I think, would lead to a better world in themselves. Just a little rant there, my opinion. Something else interesting happens, I'll turn this back on. I need to get these videos cranked out. I've been kind of slacking on that. I'm trying to battle my own laziness lately, for sure. Got a lot of that going on, so I got to work on myself just like any other person on this planet has to work on themselves. So, alright, catch you later. I'm going to do a little bit of weather out there, if you can't hear or tell. only happens when I get out of the vehicle. That's a fucking mess. It's coming down out there. Jesus Christ. It's even got like the main drag out here all like flooding out there. Can't tell. Fucking veritable shit show there, buddy. Well, we needed moisture. Guess we got some moisture to say the least. Insane. Insane, but I'm still loving it. I'll take it. We'll take it. Catch up with you later when this shit calms down. Oh, coming down out there. Yeah, like crazy coming down out there. So I figured I'd put this up on my dash and you get a shot of what it looks like. It's even like flooding in here a little bit. I don't know if you can see that over there. Like the tires all even flooding in the garage. But yeah, I'm gonna put you on the dash and get a little bit of a rain montage here. I'm not gonna forget about the funny story I'm gonna tell you, but for now, let's get a little rain montage for you. almost done for the night. Another like hour and 15 minutes or so left. Yeah, pretty uneventful night. Not much happened last night at all, which is fine with me. Kind of like the slow nights every once in a while to balance out the chaotic nights or good days, whatever's going on. But yeah, not much happened. Just the usual walkthroughs, lockups, unlocks, patrolling. You know, not nothing too crazy right now. I think all this like COVID stuff's got everybody kind of just staying put, not really traveling as much, or like going to their second houses and things like that, because it's just the same thing wherever you go. You know, a lot of stuff that people like to do is closed and not accessible right now. So yeah, I think they're just, you know, basically hanging out in their primary homes. But yeah, not much going on. So just thought I'd turn this on and go through like a quick synopsis of the night, just to kind of keep up with what I got going on here. But yeah, nothing too interesting. But yeah, oh yeah, so that story about that I was going to tell you earlier before all like the rain shit happened was yeah, so last year one of the students actually put their dorm room up on Airbnb and actually got somebody to rent it. And the only reason, like, they found out about it, they were like, you know, what's this, like, you know, one of the other students reported, like, what's this family, like, doing wandering around this dorm room? You know, they don't look like they're students here, because some of the kids weren't even, like, college age. So when, like, the university looked into it, they found out that the college kid put his room on Airbnb and somebody was dumb enough to actually rent it. Which in itself is stupid, because, like, they charge an arm and a leg for parking passes out there. So I don't know if the guy included, like, his parking pass, or if they were just, like, paying to sit in that garage, which is ridiculous in itself. But yeah, that whole situation was just crazy. And then we had to sit through like an email about yeah, you're not allowed to put your dorm room on Airbnb. It's like, oh, come on. That's like fucking common knowledge. Obviously the person did it just to be a dick. But whatever. Is what it is. But I thought I'd share that story because it was pretty funny when that email came out, and we're all like, you know, well, one, why would you do that? And two, who the hell would actually, you know, want to stay in a dorm room? So I don't know, just a silly situation. But yeah, if anything interesting happens, I'll turn this on. But yeah, I don't think so. Probably not today. It's pretty quiet, which like I said, I'm fine with. But yeah, I got a little over an hour left, and then that's 16-hour day in the books. I got 2 more shifts to finish out this pay period. Another 80 hours. 80 hours this week, 80 hours last week, so 160 hours worth of work coming this payday. But yeah, nothing crazy. Alright, I'll catch you guys later.